Hello there, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Borderlands Use Where You See Run, where we record at least 5 minutes into an episode before realizing that we forgot to hit the record button. It's my favorite show, and I hope it's a favorite of yours, too. Actually, you didn't miss much. We've actually gotten a little bit far into the Zombie Island DLC, which, to say we've gotten a little bit far, we haven't really gotten that far. We've gone approximately from here all the way up to here. So we haven't gotten that far. We didn't even have anything interesting drop. So you honestly haven't missed anything outside of maybe this grenade mod. Either way, let's go ahead and get into this. So this is going to be the Zombie Island DLC. The only other DLCs I'm probably going to do is General Knox and the Claptrap Revolution, because Moxie's it's not that great in my opinion. I don't think it's that great. Honestly, I can't think of a way to make it more interesting. Like, I can barely think of ways to make these videos interesting. And, you know, there's action going on. This is an action-packed episode. But even I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know how to make the arena more interesting. I mean, the arena by itself, I guess, can be a little interesting just because of the mods that show up during the games themselves. But at the same time, like, I can't think of a way to make it more entertaining. So what we're going to do is do the ones that are, you know, more story driven. They actually have kind of a plot that you got to follow along. And this will be us. We'll see what kind of fun, goofy things happen. And we'll probably do the same thing with the other Borderlands games, although I think most of their DLCs are more story-driven. I don't think anything really quite got that same amount of kind of fluff, I guess you could say. Because that's what Moxie's felt like. It just felt like fluff. Great, now we gotta wait for it to come over here and open the front gate. Good. Jacob's killed us all. No boats, no hope.
Another poor adventurer is going to be zombie food.
It's really unfortunate. Wait, are you talking about me?
Oh, you know the drill. So long, fearless traveler. Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove.
You know what? I think I will. I think I will enjoy my stay here. It seems like a nice place. Once you get used to all the people trying to bite you, it seems actually kind of pleasant. Alright, let's do this. Ow, 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 ow! Ow! Oh god, oh god. Birds. Oh god, birds! Duh, birds! Duh. Being menaced by Bloodwing's family. Wonder if we should do the extra missions. Like, the extra missions are kind of cool, but we're not really here for the storyline, really. We're not really here for those. I think we should just stick to the main mission. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just stick to main mission stuff. Because with the original game, you know, all the side missions are kind of fun to do and whatnot. But in this one, they're okay. They're nice little distractions. Right, I got a point. That's why I got into the menu. I sat here slack-jawed staring at the menu like, why am I here again? Just to suffer? The answer is yes. Ugh. Good. Nothing like waking up in the morning and being vomited on. Am I right, ladies? You can't see my face, but I made a face as soon as I said that, so I was disgusted with myself. You can at least take solace in the fact that I also feel like I am a gross person. Excuse me, are you following me, sir? I can't... Okay. Well, the dream is dead. It's all over. But it lasted a lot longer than I thought it was, so there's that at least. That weapon actually did last a lot longer than I thought it was originally going to. I'm a little surprised, honestly. Shotgun? Okay. That was a shield I just picked up that I need to grab. Oh, wow. I suddenly really kind of missed the revolver. Not just because it was, you know, a legendary and it hit really hard, but because of the ability to actually, I don't know, hit the head. You'd think it wouldn't be so hard with a spread weapon, but you'd kind of be incorrect. It's actually a little bit more difficult. Like the ammo. We get our laundry. Ah, we left the whites in again. Oh, hello. Tat tat tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat. I'm suddenly getting a memory, maybe a brainwave. It's suddenly just dawning on me that I think in some cases electric weapons are really bad against certain enemy types. I'm getting this funny feeling. This really weird, sudden, strange memory that's just flooding back in. That shock weapons are not great. And I'm thinking that they did that on purpose, because shock weapons in the vanilla game were, like, really fucking powerful. Let's face it, shock weapons in vanilla they were really good. But I also think that, like, corrosive weapons aren't that great either. So everything but fire is not that great. Well, maybe explosive. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm collecting these brains either. I just am. They're just here. And it's compulsion. I see the green item on the ground and I need to grab it. I need to grab with both hands. Alright, well, whatever. Let's grab our brains. Get going. This is not the direction we need to go. Guess we need to go this direction. Ah, yes, towards more danger. It makes sense now. It's hard to headshot you when you're trying to catch rain. Hope you know that. Ah, I also remember these guys. The zombies that carried the giant barrels. I remember them being a little bit of a pain to deal with. Whoop. Oh my goodness. I could just also run. Guess I could also just run away from this. Not deal with any of this. But that seems like the coward's way out. And if there's one thing I'm not, it's a cat. Well, okay, well, I guess it kind of depends, honestly. In what context are we talking? In this case, no, because I'm under no threat. If this were actually happening to me, yes. I would never have left town. Yeah, they take no damage from corrosive, but mercifully they still take damage from just having damage dealt to them. So, got that going for me, I guess. Oh, how the fuck? The hell do I get up to here? Oh. Oh, I see. I see, there's a bridge. Ah. Yes. Of course. How could I be so foolish? Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. You enjoy that. I'm just gonna go. I'll shoot you guys occasionally, but I'm just gonna just leave. Cause I got shit to do. I got places to be. We're just gonna cross this bridge. We're gonna leave. I see. Wow, I've been on low health for a minute, haven't I? I just realized that. My health is not doing its best. Excuse me. Can you not? Guys, this is really fucking gross. I'm just saying. Okay, I think this is a survival mode right here.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm kind of hoping one of them drops a weapon that isn't the sniper rifle.
Hang on, then. Going as fast as these old hands want to go.
We're just gonna drop this explosive right here and hope it kills someone. Hey, it worked. Alright, now it's gonna get interesting. Ooh! I saw it! I saw it! Wait, no, hold on. Wait, this dropped afterwards. Ah, fuck.
Come on. Don't act like you've never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
You know, I haven't, but now that you put it like that, it does seem a little silly that I'm, being as upset as I am. I didn't realize I was being upset. I apologize, man. Sometimes I don't know how to... Sometimes I just explode in anger.
Almost. I'm getting there.
I want to put the turret down, but I'm in such a low health right now that if I put it down, I'm just going to wind up going back down again, I think.
My hand just let go. I'll get you up.
Alright, I think I'm good here. Ah, good. It's corrosive damage. I forgot. I did decide... Okay, so someone did point out in the comments recently that I need to change that manually in order to use the... in order to use the right... what am I thinking? In order to use the correct thing that drops, the element, I need to set it manually. So I forgot. It's been a while since I played the first Borderlands. So expect that to be a thing in the future, I suppose, is setting that manually, because
Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn.
and it's mostly because I absolutely forgot that that was a thing that needed to happen. So whenever we have one drop, I'll be slotting it from I'll be changing over to whatever element dropped last. So we may not have this corrosive for very much longer. But as we all know, there's a cruelty to this playthrough. So I inevitably will not be using this for very long. The corrosive, anyway. Or I probably will be. I'll probably be using it until I don't need it anymore, and then it'll swap over to something equally as worthless, like, I don't know, tangerines or something. Alright, so there is a lot to unpack here. I'm pretty sure in the time that I was fighting down here, several weapons dropped. However, I don't think any of them... I think this was the last weapon to drop, the rocket launcher in my hand. So I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna collect the brains for no reason whatsoever. I don't remember why you need to do it, but I'm gonna do it, and then we're just gonna go. But anyway, thinking about the talking about the DLCs again, something I thought of is while I was trying to consider what content to play is, it reminds me of Mad Moxie's Arena always reminded me of the that was a that it always reminded me of the events that came up during Borderlands 2, like the Mercenaries Day, the Christmas stuff, all that. Like, that stuff I will most likely not be playing simply because it's just an event. It's just very small, very minute. It doesn't really have a story. It doesn't fit so much. So it's just going to be... I just leave it alone and I don't play that content. Which is same thing here with Mad Moxie. It's additional content that is just kind of gameplay, and it's more fun to play than it is to watch being played, in my opinion. And that's something that I kind of... It's almost a philosophy that I have with this channel, is the question I ask myself, especially when I edit videos, is what is fun to watch? What is going to be fun for my audience to watch? And I don't always get it right. Sometimes I linger too long on things, or I put too much content into something that needed to be shorter, or something like that. Sometimes I do that. But it's always the question of, is this is this good to watch? Is this going to be fun for someone to sit down and spend, a half hour watching? Maybe they watch it with some friends. Maybe they are just really bored. Maybe they're in the middle of the lockdown and they need something to fill that time, and they really want, to laugh or something like that. So, I don't know. I always try to ask myself, like, is this going to be enjoyable? And it's kind of like when I was coming up with a bunch of the other challenges, because I have a fairly short list, but I have a list of them regardless of games that I want to do challenge runs for. And it's all games that, I want to play, that I think are fun, and that I could make, a fun little challenge run out of. And maybe it's something that no one's ever thought of before. Maybe it's a challenge run using a specific weapon or playstyle, or maybe it's something that I've never done before, but I like the game. I like Fallout 3. That came from, I've never done an unarmed run, and I really wanted to. It sounds like it'd be fun, and, I thought, for the added challenge, why don't we do it on very hard? Because I've never played the game on very hard before. So it all just kind of culminated. And plus, I mean, let's face it, Fallout is not the hardest game ever. It's actually a very, very easy game overall. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, it all just, I don't know. Now I'm just going on about my creative process. That's fun. Just regurgitating all of this long non sequitur about how I create things. I think I want to do things that I think are fun, but I also want to do things that, potentially other people are going to find joy and fun in. And that's... I can speak from personal experience that this whole time, with the pandemic and everything going the way it is, it's not been a fun experience. I can say with all assuredness, I haven't had any fun. And I'm sure that there's no one out there who's having the time of their life, except for maybe introverts. Introverts are probably having a grand old time because now they don't have to be forced to go anywhere. But it's not fun. It's not a good time. We've got a lot of things happening out in the world that are really fucking scary. So I don't know. I know I'm one boat in an ocean of boats. I'm a very small boat. But I can kind of hope that mine is a boat that more people want to get in on, so we can all just kind of have this nice little community experience, Anyway, sappy time over. Zombie killing time now. Because we gotta get up there. Man, this is around the time I kind of wish I had played Mordecai. Because I remember Bloodwing tearing through this DLC when I first played it. Actually, that's an interesting question. So Mordecai was my first character whenever I played this because he looked cool and I was like, I'm gonna be a sniper. And I thought the concept of having the bird was kind of interesting. What was your guys' first character? If you've ever played this, if you ever played Borderlands, what was your first character? I'm interested to know. And I mean, if you really want to get into it, why was that your first character? Why was that the character you chose? I think it'd be kind of interesting to find this out. Sorry, I've tried to run away from being menaced by zombies. And I'm also trying to see if anything dropped in the entire time I've been running from said zombies, when I should just actually be running from zombies. But I did see a grenade mod drop, and I need to go back for it. I have ultimately doomed myself. Okay, I just need to run. Where's it gonna go? I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna boogie. Wait, where am I going? Wait, no, this isn't where I need to go at all. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly. Fun dumpster. Okay. We're gonna go around this way. And hopefully avoid most of those guys. Okay, we're gonna get tagged in the back with spit. Alright. Well, we gotta go back through anyway, so let's look for guns. There's no guns. Okay, then let's go the direction we were supposed to go this entire fucking time. That's not the direction. It's back this direction. I'm really bad at directions. Holy shit. We have gone in a this is what I get for going on tirades. Every time I go on some kind of tirade or have some kind of moment, always happens. Things go off the rails. All I'm trying to do is get through this night. This cursed night. Alright, we're not going to worry too much about the, I think I'm going to stop worrying about the brains. I think I've got the compulsion out of me now. Oh, but that's a thing over there I saw. It's a poop pile. There we go. God, the worst of this is honestly... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I saw that drop. That I did see drop. I didn't see any other weapon drop from the other guy. So this is the latest weapon. Okay, can do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Problems. Okay, problem solved. Never mind. No problems. Right, there's a boss fight here. The macaroni hat werewolf, or wereskag. Yeah. I remember this. Oh god, we're gonna suck ass at this, aren't we? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is gonna be fine. Okay, that was a mod I couldn't equip. Alright, let's just get this and get out. Oh, there's a lot of dudes back there. I think I also... Alright, so I remember... I remember this DLC because whenever it was like, you gotta go to the spooky hospital, I got real excited. Because I thought we were gonna have, like, a spooky hospital adventure in this DLC. And then we didn't. We just came here, we shot a wereskag, and then we left with the antidote. And I felt a little incensed by that. I was like, ah, come on. I wanted to, like... see a spooky, like, Pandora mental hospital or something. Thought it would have been really cool. But, no. Did not get my wish. Man, the accuracy is startling. Gun's fault, clearly. There's no user error here. I said I'm not going to pick up the brains anymore, and then what do? I start picking up the brains. Ugh, Jesus. I just need to escape. Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. Well, I didn't hit anyone, but I still feel justified in that grenade throw. If you need brains, shoot for the head. I don't technically need brains at the moment. But what I do need to do is say, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the Borderlands Use What You See run. If you'd like the video, please drop it a like. It helps a lot. If you like this content, you want to see more of what I'm doing these days, you can go ahead and head over to the subscribe button and just give it a gentle, just a little slap, just a little tappy tap. That would be great. If you want to find out more about what I'm doing and the things that I've got going on, you can also find me over on Twitter at AppleBandito. I post occasionally. And you can also find me live on Twitch over at twitch.tv/AppleBandito. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Take care, everyone.